What is going on, guys? DefiantDark here and welcome back to another video for Pokemon ROM hack tutorials. Well, last time we went through advanced map editor where I showed you how to alter the map of the game, including adding new events, changing the movement permission and adding new tiles, etc. And then I promised that next time I'm going to bring you how to edit the text with advanced text editor. But due to some bug, or I don't know whether that tool is still doing well, there was some problem that I was facing with advanced text editor and trying to show you the changes. So for that I've just skipped that for now, and we are now moving on to the next part of the tutorial. I will be going back to how to edit text, maybe not with advanced text editor, or if I'm able to fix it, I'm going to bring it back. But right now we are going to go and cover a very short and easy tool that helps us to do one thing that is very important to the game but very easy to do, believe me, and one of the most basic things that you can do. The tool is Advanced Starter, and if you guys have never not understood what that means, is that this to help us change the starter in each game. So first I'm going to show you the download link, and then we are going to go to the tool. So here is a download link. I will be giving this in the description, and you can see it says that it works with Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red and Leaf Green. So just click on download and it will download. Just save it anywhere. The password is HackRomTools and with H, R and T capital, and that should be all. Once you have extracted it, just run the .exe file and you will get a window like this, some kind of this. So now just go in file, and you can also press Ctrl O to open the ROM, find the ROM. I'm going to be using Pokemon Emerald version because I haven't picked my starters till yet, and it will be easier. So once I open the game, it tells me the language, this code that doesn't matter, and then this name of the ROM. Then here it gives me the starters that are currently in the game. That includes Trico, Torchic and Mudkip. And here also I have starters that my rival will use if I change my starter. That being, if I pick Trico, my rival will pick Torchic. If I pick Torchic, Mudkip and the genuine normal thing. Here it also shows the level of each starter and also the hold item that it will have, in which I can choose from a variety of list here. Okay, so now if it isn't self-explanatory. In order to change the starter of the game, all I have to do is just go and select the starters that I want in the game. Let's say I want 3 baby Pokemon. For example, I want Pichu as a starter. Okay, I'll Cleffa, no problem. Pichu and Togepi. Okay. Wait a second. I'm a bit bad at spelling. Let's see. Yeah. Here it is, Togepi. I can set it to any level I want, like I want a level 10 starter that will be holding, let's say, Moo Milk. Why not? And here I want it, when I pick Cleffa, I want my rival to pick Pichu. When I pick Pichu, I want him to pick Togepi. And when I pick Togepi, I want him to pick Cleffa. So that should do. Now I can also set their level, like I want them to also be at level 10. Okay, my bad. That should do. Okay, that should do. And any item, I'm not going to change that. Now just go on file and click on save ROM, and that should save the changes. Now what is left to just go into our ROM and see that the changes have came to effect or not. So I'm just going to go on in my Visual Boy Advance file, open my ROM, which is this that I edited. Just go through the menu stuff So here I am. You see I have made some changes during the advanced level in the same room. Now what I'm going to do is just go and see how is our Professor Birch doing. How badly is he, in what condition? Okay, so he's not letting something I'm missing. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something. I'll just go in my house so the changes take effect that I wanted. Yeah, there they are. And then I'm just going to go inside this house. I actually forgot what changes I made. Let me do the thing. Okay, so from here, okay, I have not made my rival till now. So let's quickly go and make a rival. Give me a second, I'm just going to skip this part. Give me a second, I will just skip this part and we'll be back when we are about to get the starters, okay? And I'm skipping in 1, 2, 3. So guys, I finally got through the stuff that I missed so that we can see what changes have occurred. So now let's see. So here is Professor Birch, and let's see if the starters have been changed the way we wanted it to change. So you see we have the Starship Pokemon Cleffa, the Tiny Nose Pokemon Pichu, and the Small Ball Pokemon Togepi. We can just pick any starter we want. I'm going to start with, let's start with Pichu, why not? We are just going to go, it's a level 10 Pichu. So let me just KO this guy. Now it's time to check whether the changes have come in a rival's Pokemon that I decided. So when I said I picked Pichu, my rival picked Togepi. So I'm just going to skip to that part where I battled my rival for the first time, and we'll be right back. So skipping in 1, 2, 3. So guys, we're here. Let's see what Pokemon my rival choose. Ideally, she should be using a Togepi because I said it that way. But before that, let me quickly go and see whether my Pokemon is holding item that I said it to hold. Yes, it is holding an item, and what is it? Well, it's a Moo Milk. So you see, right now every change that we made had came into effect. Now let's see if this one works or not. Let's go and quickly talk to May and see what happens. So ideally she will be using a Togepi. Let's see. Yes, you see she is using a Togepi. So that's I'm just going to go ahead and see if she kills me with her lucky metronome or not. Okay, now she will kill me. Yep, okay. So with that we have won this battle as well. So you see all the changes that we made have came into an effect, and so we can see that if we want to change the starters of the game, we can just do it like this. Also, you can see there is a default button here. If you just click on that, it will just return it back to normal, to the state where it was originally in the ROM. But you see the items and level have not been changed for the starter Pokemon from my side, though they have been resetted for the rival Pokemon. So also you can see there are 2 tabs for me and Brandon, so you can also do that both the trainers will use separate Pokemon for the male trainer will use separate Pokemon and female will use separate Pokemon. That's also one thing that you can do. So I hope you liked this video and found it informative about how to change the starters in any of the ROM. That includes Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red and Leaf Green. So with that, I will be continuing with the series and will be trying to find a way to fix Advanced Text Editor. But before that, I might bring up some of the other tools that are present instead of Advanced Text Editor. So if you want to get notified about any other video that will be coming out in coming 2 or 3 days, you should just subscribe me, and if you like this video, just like and also comment any of the problems or any of the issues that you are facing. You can also give me any advices regarding any of the tools that I might not be using and should use. With that, DefiantDark signing out.